It's 6 a.m., the rooster's late, coffee's cold and the fence won't wait. There's mud on the floor, paw prints too, and a chewed up boot that once was new. My wife yells out from the kitchen door, he's running wild on the neighbor's porch. I spill my toast, drop my phone in shame. That hound's making me lose my name. Don't let the dog out again, he'll chase the mailman and back again. Digging up holes, barking at the moon, howling like a fool to a country tune. He's fast as a truck and twice as loud. By the time I catch him, he's made me proud. So lock that gate and tell your friends, don't let the dog out again. Last week he crashed a county fair, stole a corn dog and a teddy bear. Got his picture in the paper too. Now the sheriff's asking what I'm gonna do. He's got charm, but he's got no sense. Marks his claim on every fence. I love that mutt, but Lord, I swear he's got more fans than the local mayor. Don't let the dog out again, he'll end up riding in a cop car grinning, tipping trash cans, flirting with a poodle, wagging his tail like he's something frugal. He's a small town legend with muddy feet, brings home trouble and steals my seat. So bolt that door and count to 10. Don't let the dog out again. He's chewed through leashes, jumped 3 gates, knocked down Granny and chased her dates. But every night when the world's all still, he lays his head on the windowsill. Don't let the dog out again, even if he looks at you with that grin. He's got plans, he's got dreams, a backyard freedom and backyard schemes. We love him, but let's pretend we never let the dog out again. So honey, please remember when you hear a scratching, count to 10 and don't let the dog out again. We met beneath the neon glow, boots on wood, hearts moving slow. You smiled like nothing could go wrong, so I followed you all night long. You spun me round like a sweet old song, but I should have known it wouldn't last long. Every step felt right at the time, but your goodbye was the final line. And it was a two-step in the wrong direction. Thought it was love, turned out deception. You led me out onto that floor, then danced me right through a swinging door. Now I'm stuck with this old reflection, a cowboy lost in your affection. That night felt like pure perfection, just a two-step in the wrong direction. Now every bar plays our old tune, and I drink alone by a jukebox moon. Folks still say we look so sweet, but you were gone by the second beat. I bought the dream, you sold the lie. I wore my heart like a neon sign. You left me spinning in midair while you waltzed off without a care. It was a two-step in the wrong direction. You moved with grace, I missed the lesson. You held my hand just long enough to leave me wondering if it was love. I gave my trust without protection. Now I'm dealing with the disconnection. Guess all I earned was the recollection of a two-step in the wrong direction. Now I don't dance like I used to do. Can't find the rhythm since losing you, but I still hear your boots on tile, and I fake a grin for a little while. It was a two-step in the wrong direction. You taught me heartbreak with perfection, left me lonesome on that floor, staring at a slam back door. You were gone without correction, twirled away from true connection. Now every slow song's a confession of a two-step in the wrong direction. So next time love comes with a spin, I'll check the beat before I jump in. It's not just twang and strings and a steel guitar, not just boots and beers at the local bar. It's dirt on your hands and a heart that's true. It's knowing who you are and what you've been through. It's front porch prayers at the break of dawn. Rust on the Chevy, but it still rolls on. It's mama's voice through a screen back door, saying don't forget what you're fighting for. 'Cause country ain't just a sound on the radio, it's how you live when the lights are low. It's standing tall when the storms roll in. It's falling hard and getting up again. It's Sunday grace and Saturday nights. It's wrong turns that still feel right. Its roots run deep in this here ground. Country ain't just a sound. It's Grandpa's hat hanging on the wall, a old barbed wire and a tractor stall. It's fishing lines and hometown pride. It's chasing dreams with nothing to hide. It's more than chords and a southern drawl. It's every rise after every fall. It's love that lasts through thick and thin, and a dog that waits where the road begins. Yeah, country ain't just a sound from a picking hand. It's the way you love your piece of land. It's backroad nights and firefly skies. It's tear-stained letters and goodbyes. It's singing loud when no one's around. Country ain't just a sound. It's not just play. ain't just a sound. It's the life I live, the blood in me. Country is everything I'll ever be. You showed up with dust on your boots, a flannel shirt and nothing to lose. That old Chevy hummed like a prayer, and I knew love was in the air. We talked till the fire turned low, crickets singing soft and slow. You took my hand without a word, and that's the loudest thing I've heard. Back porch promises whispered low, underneath that southern glow. Stars above and hearts aligned. You were yours and I was mine. We didn't need no diamond rings, just mason jars and moonlight things. Love was simple, wild and true. Back porch promises from me to you. That screen door still swings the same, but everything else somehow changed. I still sit there time to time, hoping your truck pulls up the drive. You said forever with a smile. I believed it for a while. Now that porch just creaks along. With every wind I feel you're gone. Back porch promises whispered low, underneath that southern glow. Stars above and hearts aligned. You were yours and I was mine. We didn't need no diamond rings, just mason jars and moonlight things. Love was simple, wild and true. Back porch promises from me to you. If you're ever driving through this town, that swing's still here to sit you down. I'll be waiting just like I do, with back porch promises still holding true. Sunlight creeps through the kitchen blinds, coffee brewing, same old grind. Your cup's still sitting where it always sat. I just can't bring myself to move that. Mornings come and nights still fall. I walk these halls, talk to your ghost on the wall. Ain't no use pretending I'm fine. You took half this heart when you said goodbye. There's an empty chair at the table where your laughter used to ring so stable. Every meal feels like a prayer to the love that used to live right there. I raise my glass to the time we shared, to the silence now hanging in the air. There's an empty chair at the table, but I still set your place with care. Neighbors ask if I'll move on, but they don't hear your name in every song. This house don't creak the way it did since you left with all our midnight bids. I keep your boots by the door, like maybe you'll walk in once more. I know you won't, but I still believe in the kind of love that never There's an empty chair at the table where your stories made the night feel stable. Now the quiet cuts like a knife through the echoes of our old life. I toast to the joy and the pain we bear, to the love that's still floating in the air. There's an empty chair at the table, but I still feel you sitting there. Yeah, you're gone, but I ain't alone. Your heart still beats inside this home, and every day I say a prayer for the empty chair at the table that still holds your love right there. Sun sinking low on this stretch of road, dust kicking up where the wildflowers grow. Radio's humming our favorite song, but without you, girl, it feels all wrong. Your picture's hanging on my rear view, smiling like you always do. Smiles fade when the sky turns gray, and I still miss you more each day. There's miles between your heart and mine, lines on the map and borrowed time. I'd drive through storms, I'd cross state lines just to hold your hand one more time. Though you're out there under different skies, I keep chasing that same old sign, trying to close the your heart and mine. I passed that diner where we used to meet. 2 cups of coffee, your cold bare feet. You'd laugh and say the world felt small. Now I barely feel it at all. The moon comes up and it lights the lane. I whisper your name like a prayer in vain. This engine runs, but it don't heal. Can't outrun the way I feel. There's miles between your heart and mine, lines on the map and borrowed time. I'd drive through storms, I'd cross state lines just to hold your hand one more time. Though you're out there under different skies, I keep chasing that same old sign, trying to close the miles between your heart and mine. Maybe someday you'll look my way and the road will lead you back to stay. But till that day, I'll keep driving blind, chasing the ghost I left behind. There's miles between your heart and mine, but I feel you in every rhyme. No matter how far the stars align, you're still the fire that keeps me trying. Though distance tries to redefine, I'm still yours and you're still mine. We were just kids in that sleepy town, chasing fireflies when the sun went down. Barefoot hearts and dirt-stained jeans, dreaming big with small-town dreams. You had a ribbon in your hair, I had grass stains everywhere. That summer breeze knew every line of our first kiss under the pines. First kiss under the pines, hearts beating out of time. Didn't know what love was yet, but I still can't forget the way you smiled, the way it felt like nothing else we'd ever held. No stars could shine as bright as that first kiss under the pines. We carved our names in that old bark tree, swore we'd never set each other free. But time's a river, it runs fast, and some good things just don't last. You moved off to chase your song, I stayed back, but I stayed strong. Still every July I close my eyes and I see that kiss beneath the pines. First kiss under the pines, hearts beating out of time. Didn't know what love was yet, but I still can't forget the way you smiled, the way it felt like nothing else we'd ever held. No stars could shine as bright as that first kiss under the pines. Now there's gray where there was gold, but that memory's never old. Still taste the hush of summer wine and that first kiss under the pines. First kiss under the pines still echoes through these lines. You may be gone, but I still find I'm frozen there in that first kiss under the pines. Got a porch made of creek and wood, a hound dog that don't come when he should. Mama's biscuits burning on the stove, Grandpa swearing like we're on the road. The mailbox leans, the grass grows wild, my cousin's truck ain't moved in a while. But Lord, this life fits just right on me, like chicken wire and sweet tea. Chicken wire and sweet tea, mason jars and muddy knees. Ain't got gold, but I got peace, from fishing holes to front porch breeze. You can keep your city lights, I'll take stars and firefly nights. Call me simple, but I'm free, with chicken wire and sweet tea. Uncle Joe plays banjo loud, right next to that rusted plow. chicken wire and sweet tea. If it breaks, we fix it slow. If it rains, we let it flow. You won't find much luxury, just heart and soul and honesty. Chicken wire and sweet tea, laughter loud and hearts carefree. Home ain't where the riches be, it's right here in this rhapsody. You can chase your big old dreams, I'll be here in faded jeans with chicken